Oh, Commander Pass, always the right play. Shouldn't have used the take-backsies for a land drop. Oh, maybe he should have paid the one. Oh, hello. I am John T. Wizardson, and you just caught me pondering my orb, watching some of my favorite EDH content on the Command Dunes. You should subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's very good for you. Ugh, what's this? The orb is telling me more things that I am to give you. Premium deals on Command Dudes merch. Oh my goodness, a TCG player affiliate link where you can support the dudes while buying your cards and EDH staples. Oh, and even a Patreon that you can subscribe to for tokens, stickers, Discord access, and more. You must go now before the orb overpowers me and kills us all. I will contain it, but quickly, go, subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Zach, and you're watching the Command Dudes. If you guys want to check out our Command Dudes merch, there's going to be a link down below in the description. Go check it out. Ponder thy orb. Alrighty, merry Jankuary to all. This is the last week episode for Jankuary, and what's the theme? Video games, that's right. This week we all chose one of our favorite video games, made a deck about it in whatever way we found fitting, and yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Here's a little hint of what I'm playing. Huzzah! That's right, we're playing Legend of Zelda, got Link, my boy. All my Legend of Zelda shirts are just covered in green, so they show up terribly on the green screen, hence the Command Dudes sweatshirt. But yeah, I'm super excited for this week, and I hope you guys are too. Let's check out the rest of the dudes' decks.
We're playing Esika, God of the Tree, and the Prismatic Bridge as our Stardew Valley deck. We got the Prismatic Shard represented in the Prismatic Bridge. We got Esika, God of the Tree, the Tender of the God Tree, also kind of like a farmer. We put in every villager that I could think of and looked up a little bit. I haven't done the new patches, new stuff, but the OG stuff I got. So we got all that. We got a bunch of farm-related things. I will mention what creature is what villager throughout the game. I look forward to that.
Yeah. Caleb, what are you playing this week?
What's up, everyone? This week I am playing the Mimeoplasm, and my video game is the one, the only Slime Rancher. If you need a really awesome game to help you relax, just cool off after a hard day at work, there's honestly not a better game than Slime Rancher. Mimeoplasm, usually you want to have all sorts of crazy creatures that you can throw into your graveyard, so you can like kind of mix and match what you want to put together. This deck is going to be mostly slimes, and then my rocks are kind of like my research upgrades that allowed me to move quicker, and then I have a few creatures in here that have things like infect or just other nasty things that are acting as my stand-ins for the tar, which is something in Slime Rancher when you combine too many things together at once. The tar comes forward. It's kind of a miscreated slime, and it infects all your other slimes and kills them. But instead, this game, the tar will be killing my opponents, hopefully.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, hey guys, it's me. If you didn't know, it was me. Today I'm playing Yasova Dragonclaw, or as I like to call her, Ashova Ketchumclaw. I'm doing Pokemon. The idea, the commander goes out in the wild. We're catching Pokemon. Who's Pokemon? Well, that's kind of up to my opponents. I also have some crazy stuff in there to evolve their Pokemon into new Pokemon in my deck via polymorph effects. And yeah, I mean, let's. I have exactly 8 mana rocks for the 8 gym badges from the first series, so you know, flavor.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Say your commander, Zach.
I am playing Jared Carthalion, True Heir, and I'm playing this deck in the theme of Legend of Zelda. He's Link, believe it or not, and the idea behind it, all right, 3 colors for the powers of the Triforce, and he's got a big old sword. He's got the Master Sword, which he pulled out, and then that made Ganondorf the new monarch. He took over the world. So what's Jared do? He makes somebody the monarch. You gotta fight against the power. You gotta take it back and become power yourself. So it's kind of Voltron, kind of some creatures that represent other characters in the games. And yeah, it's not just one Legend of Zelda. It's kind of all of them. because I was lazy and picked a whole bunch of things from different games. So there we go.
So long as
Yeah,
you have bomb bowling from Skyward Sword, I think the fan base will be happy.
Oh boy!
As long as you exclude everything from Skyward Sword, I think the fan base will be happy. Exclude, sorry.
Alrighty, I'm gonna start. Here we go. We are gonna start with a
3, 2, 1, command dudes.
Command dudes.
forest, and I'm gonna tap it for the pyrite spell bomb. This represents a bomb.
The
And
bomb bowling
the
from
bomb
Skyward
bowling.
Skyward Sword.
Pay a red, sacrifice it just 2 to any target, and then I can pay 1 and sack it and draw a card.
But wait a minute, Zach. My commander's toughness is 2.
GG, brother. It's grist all over. I'll pass.
Set your commander. Drop.
You all know what
I will
Jared
play
Oh,
forest.
does. We're doing this again. It's Corlash all over.
We got a young forest. We'll tap 1 for a Caterpie and pass turn.
Caustic Caterpillar. Please say the name, though, so I don't die in editing.
It's
I
a
know-
caustic caterpillar.
Okay, I know a lot of card names, but
drop a turn and play a Woodland Chasm pass.
Search Caterpie on on Scryfall. They'll figure it out for you.
Play an island and pass.
this one's gonna be a tough one to explain. Matt looked at my list beforehand, and he was like, "What the hell is that?" There's a couple filler cards, and we reached one of them.
And he makes it sound like he couldn't even find cards for Legends. Though. There's enough content there to make a deck.
There's enough
I don't know,
concept
man.
there.
Pretty tough. There's barely any Legend of Zelda games.
Mountain for turn.
Great.
Well, there's the mountain I didn't want him to play.
Yeah, same.
Tap a forest for a soul ring.
Mhm.
Yep. Don't need
My
to,
soul ring is
don't
one
need
of the
to
gym
explain
badges.
that one.
You don't
I mean,
need to explain my
He
Soul Ring. in your deck?
definitely like. Isn't there?
I don't think
There's one
so.
of the games he gets like a ring that allows him to lift heavier
No,
objects.
I think
Well,
the
those are
flavor here is
gauntlets,
that you
kinda.
get mint if you don't put soul ring in a commander deck.
There's a ton of rings in Stardew Valley. I still avoided Soul Ring.
That's a better
All right, man.
human
Well, not
than
all
me.
of us can be as good as you.
My deck has $2,000. No soul ring.
No Soul Ring. What's up, guys?
I'll do two. Well, this one's very flavorful, though. I guess this time we're gonna do 3. Let's do 3. We're gonna do a Nemesis Mask. Says all creatures able to block equipped creatures do so. Equip 3. There's a helmet in the newest Zelda game that looks like this, like Berserker or something. So,
Nice.
pass.
It's
turn.
also an entire Zelda game that has to do with masks.
There it is. Yeah, that's what I typed
Untap
in.
draw.
Mask, like the last one. I just typed in keywords into Architect.
Kind of what
I
I,
just
did with this
realized
one. Just typed in
my
ooze.
Caterpie can destroy that spell bomb that I don't like anyway. So,
You very much can.
You
Is
definitely- if
it
you-
worth it?
is
you're
it
not-
worth it though?
I'm gonna
Also
draw.
destroy the soul ring.
That's that's also a valid target, but that definitely means the spell bomb's coming my way.
That's true.
We'll play an island. And we'll run in at Matt for 1.
Yeah.
Use tackle.
I take one.
I will pass turn.
Okay. Tyler, I'll take the spell bomb. I'm almost positive. Almost positive. Untap, draw for turn. I will play a mountain. We'll tap 2 to cast Dark Confidant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gone. So if Shane from Stardew doesn't come to your mind immediately, Then you're crazy. He's got the same hair.
Yeah.
Same everything. I will pass the turn.
Is Dante in Stardew?
No, Dante's
Oh, Dante's
not.
from an anime.
Did you know that Shane's theme song in that game is called Frozen Pizza and Eggs?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I want to play a swamp and pass.
Dude, I tried playing that
One
game
pass.
when I was living in Japan, and I was like, oh, this will be an easy game. I just put it in Japanese. I learn all these different things, different words, and then I'm just completely overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't know what iron is. I don't know what all these different minerals are. I can't do anything. Very overwhelming experience.
I am pretty tempted to blow up that soul ring, though.
Draw.
Tyler, if he blows up my Tart Confidant, do me a solid and get rid of his soul ring. I'm taking the
see.
spell boss.
No, I mean, I seem to remember Matt's deck having a lot of high CMC things, so I'm fine with it.
Sick!
So, Matt,
He's
dude.
leaving the confidant in.
Maybe I shoot the caterpillar.
Oh shit!
Shock is good.
Free. Yeah, apparently.
Rock and lightning bolt, baby.
Good cards.
2 for
Underwhelming.
Deep Root Champion. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Deep Root Champion. This represents Sidon, the Zora Prince. That helps.
that
Yeah,
guy.
I love that guy. The one and this one, we're gonna cast a Mirror Shield. So we all know in Legend of Zelda, you get Mirror Shield in almost every single video game.
True.
Trigger my Deep Root Champion, get a +1/+1.
Synergy.
Land for turn. And oh, she wrote.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a mountain.
Those actually look just really cool as lands. I'm gonna
Yeah.
lie.
100%.
I'm gonna
Especially
lie.
in this theme. That's super cool.
High contrast.
We
Or
will
whatever.
play. Let's go ahead and pay 2 Swiftfoot boots.
Equip the caterpillar.
2 I equip the
He
caterpillar.
can't target you, I guess, at that point. He either has to use the bomb.
In
He
response.
Equip the caterpillar.
I mean, I've got nothing else to use this mana for, so I will put some boots on my Caterpie.
Caterpie got some Jordans.
Let's go.
Get the Photoshop now. Caterpie and some boots.
Oh shit! Caterpie running through Viridian Forest and Tim's.
No, you know what? Maybe Swiftfoot boots is the Quick Claw.
Oh,
Right?
there you go.
What about
I-
the
I
running
just
Running
thought
shoes?
about
shoes. It's literally running shoes.
Or the running shoes. Yeah. Okay.
Quick Claw.
You can't
No.
equip
Well,
Quick Claw to
how
Cat.
about
You can't
this?
equip the running
It's the
shoes
Quick Claw
Caterpie.
right now, but when it goes
Right,
on
yeah.
my commander, it's the running shoes.
I like it. 100%.
There's no claw. There's no claw.
You don't have to see that. Let's send one at Matt. Pressure the confidant.
Thank you.
I mean, I gotta.
I take one.
I care a lot less about my Caterpie than your, Dark Confidant.
Gonna be the most confusing game of Magic ever. All right, I'm attacking Boston Caterpillar. You mean Caterpie?
that will
All right,
be
I'm
my
attacking
turn,
Dark
Matt.
Confidant,
Go
you mean
ahead.
Shane.
I accept your Dark Confidant damage if you want. Go ahead.
Does that get anything on Tyler's end step?
I hope you get burned. That's all I hope.
Untap. On my upkeep, Dark Confidant triggers. Reveal the top card of my library, and I lose life equal to its CMC. It's a
37.
land.
Oh, it's a tap land.
In
though.
response.
It is a tap land. I'll draw for turn.
Yeah.
It's like you printed the wrong art. No.
You gotta print the art if you want the right art.
I will move to combat, and I'll send it right back at Tyler.
All right. 2, right?
Yep, 2.
2 for 2. Eye for eye.
I'll play my tap land that I drew. Then we'll pay 2 for a Nature's Lore. To search my deck for a forest card and put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle. And then I'll pass my turn.
Cool. Card. Oof. All right. Well,
I will tap 2 for an oof.
Undergo Stadium, and First thing you got to do in Slime Rancher in order to get the food that the slimes like so that you can feed them and get plorts, that is the currency in that game.
Plort.
Get a vacuum?
No, you gotta cultivate. You gotta get a little farm going. Get a little farm going so you can feed your slimes.
It's been a couple years since I played that game, but what a wonderful experience.
It is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And
I bet have they added content?
Oh yeah.
There's a second one coming out, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nice.
It's a super fun game. And
It's been actually like 4 years since
it's
I played
so
that.
like relaxing. You don't have to do a whole lot, you know? Like it's just take a
Just
swap.
like
Ham.
Stardew.
Yep. Stardew actually can stress you 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I
5,
can.
6, 7. Yeah, Stardew. If you get a bad start, you're like, well, I'm not marrying the person I wanted this run.
I got
Just play longer and you can.
Forest Plains. I can now tap for plains.
There's more than 1 year in Stardew. You could just keep playing the game.
Tyler, 1 year run of Stardew, max. I'm getting married before fall.
All right.
One step, I'm gonna draw a card.
Whoa,
He
that
held a gun for nothing.
Oh, if I ever get white mana, someone's happy. I really
You got a
need
pretty optimized mana base in this deck, Zach. So
my deck. It's 12 of each race.
It's got all 3 colors. I don't know if this deck is jank.
Play a mountain.
he's playing Soul Ring and doing the most stuff so far. So
I'm really stoked that Zach doesn't have blue mana because that means this Zelda game has no water temple.
We're gonna play Blazing Sunsteel.
Nice.
That creature gets +1 for each opponent I have. Whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. Get a +1. Pay 4 to equip it with that item. Blazing Sunsteel. That's one of the fire swords. Zelda. More of like a clay.
So that's a big boy.
It is a 1, 2, 3
Six?
to 6/3. That when it takes damage, it deals it back to you. 6 to Caleb.
Setting up my farm over here.
6
Oh
to
boy, I
Caleb.
can't wait to have carrots so I can feed the slime. Bop!
Fire sword. After
Link
that,
just
I'm
hops in.
sad.
Ha!
Yeah. Look at those pumpkins! Pop, 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 pop.
Those are some nice pots. Would be a shame if somebody
Yeah.
broke them.
No, Link,
That's
they're not
your turn.
pots, They're not pots, they're plorts. I can't read or speak.
Tyler, this caterpillar's looking pretty good on some cards on the board.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, to be honest,
Tyler.
that Sunsteel sucks.
Save that for the Prismatic Bridge, Matt.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
How about this one, Tyler? We
Oh,
can just
no.
make an alliance.
Oh no!
Caterpillar.
Like, I don't know if you
Yeah,
watched.
think about it,
I don't
think
know
about
if you
it.
watched or edited last game.
Caterpillar is known for string shot. You're just fucking slowing down the other guys, and
Or
I'm
Zach.
clubbing them. And I'm clubbing them.
Zach,
Well-
Tyler, that's a really good point. Someone needs to slow down Link.
But
Have you
what
guys
do
had-
I destroy is the real question.
How many cards are in Zach's hand?
2.
The sword seems
Yeah,
like a good
destroy
target.
Not Soul Ring, because he's only got
This-
2 cards in hand.
The sword.
The sword
seems-
seems like a great target. I'm gonna be honest.
Now, if I
Yeah.
destroy it, that creature's coming at me, and I have no more creatures.
It's a lot smaller than it was.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tyler.
I mean, do what you gotta do. I got punched in the mouth for 6 while I'm trying to make carrots, so I'm not in the best of places emotionally or mentally.
I don't like
I'm
carrots.
just thinking I could have my commander with running shoes to do this turn.
That's
It's
true.
also a good turn.
That's true. Do what you gotta do, man.
So I'm going to pay 3 for Yasova Dragonclaw.
Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum. And
Wow.
I'm going to somehow give him running shoes very early in the game.
I mean, you already have your first Pokemon. You get it before
He
leaving
jacked
town.
him. He jacked him from the caterpillar.
Jacked him from youngster
Um,
Joey. Do you want to battle? Give him shoes.
And I don't think I'm going to be blocking with my commander, so I'm going to have Ash punch someone in the face. Because that's what he does in the show and the game.
Pokemon if Ash had a gun.
I'm just like, do I want to hit Matt again?
Zach
Yeah.
has
I'm gonna-
no
I'll
blocks
hit
and
Matt.
untouched.
I'll hit Matt
Zach,
if you
Zach?
hit Matt.
Oh, Zach, that does sound good.
It sounds good.
I can't offer you much. I have no
I
slime.
don't think I want to hit Caleb at the moment. Ah, shit. I'm gonna hit Matt. Zach's got a little bit of a gun right now that I haven't dealt with.
The 1/1 blocker right there.
I do. But I don't know if I want to block with it.
Oh.
I think I'd rather use it to destroy one of his equipments when I can.
I take 4 commander.
Faster.
Untap. On my upkeep, I reveal the top card of my deck and I lose life equal to its CMC. Yeah,
Select.
it's a land.
My God.
Draw per turn.
I just want to see you reveal one of those like $500, $800 cards that do nothing.
Multiple Mark 2 mana.
Do nothing.
I just want to see.
For those of you at home, Matthew's deck is like $2,000 or something.
2000,
But the cards that
1800.
make it cost that much, well, let's just say they aren't exactly.
They were
Commander
just
staples.
only ever printed in 1993.
I will play an Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Now that
Jank
one, though.
this land known to mankind. In the comments, do you think Urborg is jank? Cheers.
It is.
You know they're gonna say it is, and you're just gonna be upset. It's gonna be.
It is.
It's gonna
This
be.
right over
represents the graveyard in Stardew Valley.
Yes.
It's gonna be a week from now,
Could
and
have
you're
done
gonna get on
Tormod's
Discord.
crypt, but no. Gotta
'Cause
do
you can't go in the graveyard. A crypt is like inside something, isn't it?
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
Crypt is a building.
A cryptor is like
Okay.
the inside of the mausoleum.
I'll pay 3 mana for Tauren, Fist of the Angels, aka who'd I put him as? He's Shane. He's got a beard. He's got that short hair, or he's got that 5 o'clock shadow short hair, like Shane.
So we have Shane and
Shane?
Shane.
Oh, sorry, Shane and who was Dark Confidant? Sebastian.
Okay,
Sebastian. That's
okay,
his
this
name.
makes
Yeah,
way
my
more
bad.
sense,
Yeah,
Matt.
my bad.
I was
my bad.
like, I mean, I guess Dark Confidant
Zach,
can be Shane, but
in
that's the
post-
best you got.
Just say in post. Just say Matt meant Sebastian. There we go.
Or just be like, instead when he goes Shane, just be like, Sebastian.
There we go.
Alright, he's
Thank
supposed to
you.
run.
Here, hang on, everyone
Matt.
quiet. Sebastian.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dude, I need you to talk like that more often.
And this is the guy that
I
says
can
whenever
go back into witness protection if you want.
I'm gonna need you not to talk like that. You have a wife and child. You can't do that to me. You're unattainable.
I will pay 2 for a corrupt court official. This is
I was wondering about this one.
Mayor Lewis. Mayor Lewis has a pseudo affair with Marnie, and that's why I have him as like a corrupt court official.
We're back in witness protection.
Oh no.
All right, say Sebastian now.
Sebastian.
Oh, Zach, you gotta use the clip.
Anyway,
or something.
sorry.
The laugh was so good.
Maybe that was a little low.
so
I went
Zach has
demonic
to-
instead of.
Who has to discard a card?
Tyler, he hit me for 4.
I have hit Matt a lot this game.
gotta
Yeah, you
discard a
actually
card from your
affected
hand.
my entire life total.
We're gonna play Fair Magic and discard a negate.
Oh,
Again, I feel like it's gonna bite you on the butt like last game.
It always does.
we will
Almost
move
every
to
time.
combat and attack Zach for 2.
Ew.
I will pass the turn on to Caleb.
Oh, Matt's
Alrighty.
definitely getting this one.
Well, you said it was coming at me, and that was the deal. What
Alright,
trigger?
boys. I'm about to play some juice. Alright, I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna play my first slime, Scavenging Ooze.
Ooze.
Nice
Who's the
little,
boy?
nice little low power ooze you get early
Oh.
game.
Low
He's a
power.
juicer.
It's a good.
And I actually just played that completely wrong, but it's okay because neither of these creatures can attack this turn. I'm gonna tap 3 and play my second ooze, Mimeoplasm. My second slime, if you will. There are no real slimes in Magic. That's my turn.
Untap. Draw a plate.
This is just like in Breath of the Wild, where Link is sleeping for like 100 years.
1,000 years.
Matt, what's the total power of creatures you control right now?
4, if I were to block with all of them.
So I've equipped this thing. I have only 3 toughness, but I equip this thing like this.
Mirror Shield's pretty good.
2 to equip Mirror Shield.
It's got hexproof too, right?
Hexproof gives a creature hexproof, +0, +2, and then whenever a creature with death touch blocks this creature or is blocked by this creature, destroy 3 to equip the Nemesis Mask. All creatures able
that
to block.
have to. Oh no.
Swing at Matt.
I block with all 3 because I have to.
Yep, and you can do 4 damage.
Yep, block
And
with
I
4
have-
power.
And I have 5 butt.
Okay. Do you
And
have
I
4 damage?
I have 1, 2, 3, more than 4, yeah.
Okay, then
And
that
then-
is
So you
everything.
got 4 damage on any target.
And then 4 damage at any target. Cost a caterpillar.
My Caterpie.
Cost a caterpillar's gotta go.
What, Zach? What, you running like 32 artifacts in that deck that you don't want blown up?
Yes. Pass.
Very well.
Turn.
Untap and draw.
Now fuck him up, Tyler.
Tyler?
I don't
Refresh.
think I can do much super impactful besides dealing 4 damage to Zach
Oh.
for him to come back with enough. Couple.
I'm running probably one of the worst cards, but it's also a pretty good card. But
What kind of what was that leading into? I'm playing the worst good
I
card.
think everyone that
Why?
saw this card says, "Man, this card is so bad." But I think in reality, it's pretty good.
Slap 3 cards, Zach. Give me 3 cards.
What do you got?
Give me 3 cards.
Oh, wait.
I don't know how Matt knew the card.
Yeah, give me 3 cards.
Secret Rendezvous.
Matt, he's
shit. Well, I
clairvoyant.
guess I'll just, if I had a land drop here, it would have been way nicer, which I do not.
Yeah,
have.
black mana. Caleb, I fixed your swamps for you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I will pay 4 to cast a Thassa Deep Dwelling, also known as Misty.
Or Melodic. I'll throw my
Sure.
2 cents in there.
Melodic.
I think
But
when
it is
Tyler and I were
intended to be
discussing this
Misty.
one, yeah. She has like the whole mermaid musical at the Cerulean City Gym with her sisters, and then
You know, just the fact that Swiftfoot Boots is a Quick Claw and Running Shoes,
No.
and Thassa is Misty and Melodic. I mean, I'm just. Thank you, Matt. I'm winning.
You are winning the flavor game.
Tyler really could
Uh,
have just put anything in this deck and gone, it's Ditto.
It's in Pokemon. Yeah.
That is a fair point.
What the hell is Lord of Extinction? It's Ditto.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I think as long as Zach is doming someone else, I'm okay right now with not swinging at him. Let's send 4. You have Scoos is a 2/2
I have a 2/2 and a 1/1.
with my 2 toughness.
Because there's only one place to go.
Or I could just not. I'm gonna mash into Matt again. I don't want to. I don't want to draw the damage that Zach has going on right now, and I don't
Smart
want to leave it
play.
up
Smart
because then
play.
Zach will force me to block with it.
Smart
Poor
play.
fucking villagers.
Smart play, Tyler. I
I'll
always
take
knew I like
4.
Pokemon.
This is Ash Ketchum if he became like when he's like 25 and alcoholic and just starting fights.
I hate candy.
My mom kicked me out at 10.
Is that your turn, Tyler?
Yep, that's my turn. I will elect not to blink a creature.
Okay.
That's the blinky one.
It sure is, because if I catch a Pokemon with a Pokeball, I can keep it.
Yeah.
Untap. On my upkeep, I will reveal the top card. I take 1 damage from crop rotation,
Got him, finally.
and then I'll draw for turn.
Bastard's just trying to farm. Everyone's running onto his farm and beating the crap out of him. I get it. I get it, man. I'm just
Just
trying to make-
inherited my grandpa's farm. What's really happening is I'm like, I feel like Zach. We'll see if Zach swings at me anyways, but I'm like, I feel like Zach's gonna swing at me if I swing anything at him. So that's where I'm at.
We
right
will
now.
pay Wooberg. That's what I have on my board. To cast the Prismatic Bridge.
That's an enchantment.
We'll play a Slagwood Bridge for land for turn. This bridge specifically is meant for the one on the beach.
Yes, the 200 wood, 300 wood bridge.
Yeah.
Yep. We all know this, Matt.
And then
Probably stop
we'll pass the
revealing
turn on
cards.
to Caleb.
Interland Harbor. And I think it is time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My first tar of the game. Consuming Aberration.
Oh
Wow.
no.
That's a good card.
Ah,
first-
that's why he doesn't care
How big is
what
it?
they are.
My first tar of the game.
He's a 6/6,
He's a 6/6. Actually, he's a 7/7.
7/7.
Okay.
Because it counts it in all graveyards.
Yeah, all right.
All right, noted.
That puts you on the map, Caleb.
I mean, I'm getting the crap beat out of me anyway.
I gotta do something here.
Mimeoplasm will also gain 5 until end of turn.
All right.
Because 5 is this spell's mana value. I am gonna send 6 at Zach and 2 at Tyler.
Wow.
My
I will
hero.
take two.
My hero.
Take 6.
That'll be my turn.
Please. God, draw.
Oh, that's it.
Alright.
That's all you can do this turn.
Played one card.
Manoplasm's back to a 1/1. Yeah,
Yep,
thanks.
back to a 1/1. Pretty cool card though.
It's not bad.
I'm going to pay 2.
Another equipment.
Fire diamond.
Oh.
Get that. It is a rupee. The diamonds are rupees in the deck.
Okay.
And we'll do for Shield of Cauldra equipment. Get +1. Shield of Cauldra. There's like the 3 pieces of Cauldra, and they're supposed to represent the Triforce. So if I assemble them all, that'd be cool.
Okay. So far, we're playing Breath of the Wild, where Link didn't wake up, and what was his name again? the fish guy. He stepped the fuck up.
Muzu.
Yeah.
Oh no, Muzu's the advisor.
Not Muzu. Yeah. What's your creature's? What's he supposed to represent, Zach?
You're Merfolk.
Oh,
Creature. Your
Sidon.
only creature in
Sidon.
play.
Sidon.
Sidon. So this is where like Link didn't wake up, and Sidon's just like, "Fuck, guess I gotta save the world."
Dude, I thought you were talking about the guy from Wind Waker that goes, "Thank you." I was like, this guy. Yeah, that
Remind me
guy.
to show you after this game.
Isn't
I have
that
a-
just Beetle?
Yeah, this is Beetle. I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about Beetle
Do
too.
you have Beetle in here?
Oh, you
Beetle?
better at least have Tingle.
There's a tingle. There's a tingle. All right, Caleb. I don't hit you. You don't hit me.
Oh my god, I hate
For
these
one turn?
fields.
What's going around?
Yeah.
All right.
All
give you a turn.
right. Tyler.
He came
coming at
anyways.
You.
How much?
No, it's more than that. 4, 5.
It's a lot.
8. It's 8.
I go to 28, as I have no creatures to block. You had to go and do it, Zach.
That's it. It's my turn.
I'm starting to brick. I mean, it's just about the only thing I can do right now.
What do you mean? Is take the apparition?
I can't take the aberration.
It's
Why?
a little damage.
It has to be equal to her power.
Yeah. It has to be
Oh.
less than her power, so I can take 3 or lower.
She ain't got enough
Oh.
power, gym badges to control
You can
me.
take a scoot.
So
does it have to
Dark
connect to
Confidant looks
anyone?
like some nice card draw. What?
Does this have to connect to anyone?
It doesn't have to connect to anything.
I
It just
just-
happens in my
just-
combat.
Doinks it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
He's just smoking fat doinks.
Yeah.
Big old doinks
Um,
in Amish.
I mean, you
Yeah,
could get the
problem is-
scoos and then grow it. It would
I
get
can take the
bigger.
scoos.
Every time you grow the scoos, the
Aberration
aberration does shrink.
And it does make his commander worse.
So do I want the scoos or do I want to keep just fucking over Matt and take his Dark Confidant? I will move to combat and I will pay this much to take a Scavenging Ooze.
Alrighty.
untaps it. You could attack somebody with it too.
Yeah, it untaps, gives it haste.
Attack me with it.
Zach's got 0 blockers.
You could hit Matt. Pressure.
Zach does have 0 block.
I've been pressured by Ty the entire game.
He has.
Literally the entire game.
Matt, that's what you say
We'll
always.
full-
though.
We'll
It's
full
what's
send
happening.
it, Zach.
I take 6.
Before damage, I'll exile a creature in Matt's graveyard.
You want to do that?
Why?
'Cause
You'll
if
lose
you
a
flicker it.
counter.
Yeah, you could do it when it comes.
Oh
back.
yeah. One more damage on Zach.
Or a 3/3.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. I'll wait till
Flicker
after I
it.
flicker it. That's fine. You can
Alright.
take 6. I think that's a better idea. Yeah. Well, Zach's gonna make me block with the scoos anyways.
That's also
Actually.
if he attacks you.
That's why I attack.
Well, all right. I'll move to my end step and blink it, and so it is mine. My Pokeball was successful.
Nice. And then
Scoos
you're
with
gonna,
caught.
you're gonna use
And-
the. You're gonna
Um,
exile the thing.
I mean, I don't have to do it now,
you do not.
but I'll wait.
Untap. I'm gonna keep. I have 2 triggers. We'll do the Confidant first. Huh. Take 2 damage from the scroll rack. This represents the
Library.
library. What's it called?
Yeah.
Does it have a name? The museum.
I don't know. It's been
It's
a
a
long time
museum.
since I played Stardew.
It's always been the museum to me. It just has a library in it.
I'm revealing cards for the Prismatic Bridge until I reveal a creature or planeswalker.
Yeah.
Moomus made it back. Oh, we got Jaya.
Yeah, Ballard.
Jaya Ballard, who's Jaya? Jaya is supposed to be Evelyn, the grandma. I'll plus her to 6 and discard up to 3 cards and then draw that many. We'll
Nice.
discard crop rotation. I don't need it. Nether Shadow.
Oh no, Matt, stop, stop.
What? Oh no!
Just growing.
I'm sorry, guys. Already committed.
Hey man, he ain't attacking me. That was the deal. I get 1.
And an island. Yeah. We'll discard 3 cards and draw 3 cards.
He is a 10/10 now.
Sorry, everybody.
I got a big tar problem on my slime ranch.
Oh no, what a problem for you.
We will
Wait a
play
minute.
playing a desert for turn.
I should have built Arc, y'all. Just dinosaur tribal.
Zakama, Primal Calamity, Arc.
Arc.
You could have done
No,
the egg.
Galta probably. I don't know.
You could do the egg lady.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's
good
a
for Arc.
That is a good one.
Zach, I don't
Maybe
want
next
you to
time.
attack me.
All right, give me some juice.
I don't have any juice.
What do you got to offer? What's Jaya do?
Literally nothing.
I can't click her.
No, Jaya doesn't do anything.
She adds mana to do instants and sorceries. She discards. She wheels, mini wheels, just like Matt did. And
make
gives
me
you an
wheel?
emblem for.
Is it target
No.
player?
No.
Nah,
Like I said,
know, man.
I don't have anything. But it's okay.
it's good for like spell slinging.
I'll play Joya Weatherlight Captain. She's supposed to be Jody.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I can see that.
And then we'll pay 2 for the score rack. And because of Joya, I draw a card.
She's very Jody, actually.
Yeah, a lot like Jody.
Yeah.
We will move to combat. Attack Zach for 2.
Yeah, Matt.
Well, here's the thing, Zach. It's like I want my creature to be tapped. Otherwise, if Zach
Yeah,
swings at
yeah,
me, I
right.
have to. I lose it.
I'll pass the turn to kill him.
But
So it's almost like creatures your opponents control attack if able is almost what it reads.
Remember, Q, when you cast a spell, we all have to mill, and I better not mill a fucking planes.
I believe the agreement was, I don't attack you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm upset if a planes hits. That's all I wanted to make stress.
Alright,
He's like, oh no, my one plane.
3, 4. This one's just kind of a filler card in the deck. Not a
I've got
whole
one
lot.
of those in my hand.
I guess you sometimes get missions in Slime Rancher that tasks you have to complete. I'm gonna do Jared's orders.
Okay. No, yeah. Hey, you did it. You
Yeah.
explained
Trigger,
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah. Everyone will mill until
Okay.
they hit a land. Let
You
me
mill?
know how. Opponent. opponents.
One
So,
from me. It's a training center.
3,
Zach, get some gas.
5, 6.
So 6
But
from
none
Zach.
of those were a plane, Zach.
6
so you
from
really
Zach.
should be happy. 1 from
7
me.
from Matt.
You're still
Or 6 from Zach. 7 counting Tyler's, and then Matt. How many did you mill?
2, a creature,
2.
and a 4.
So 9. So that'll go up to 6.
Jared's supposed to be Kent, who comes back from war.
Add another 6.
Does anybody run kill spells in their deck? Because I don't.
Nope.
I, thanks to Jared's orders, but I am putting Skrithix the Blight Dragon into my graveyard, and I'm putting Corrosive Ooze into my hand.
So you should probably exile that
I'm gonna
fucking
tap.
dragon.
Skrithix is gonna go up to, or Consuming Aberration is gonna go up again. I'm gonna tap 2 and play Corrosive Ooze. Mimeoplasm will go up by another 2 until the end of turn. Corrosive Ooze says whenever
Corrosive
Corrosive
Ooze,
Ooze
Zach.
blocks or becomes blocked by an equipped creature, destroy all equipment attached to that creature at the end of combat.
Huh?
And then you guys,
Huh?
Y'all ever played D&D?
you are all going to mill until you hit a land again.
Oh
As a
my
cast
god.
spell.
Got the Rugged Highlands. Got one
One
more.
from Zach. You count
4
Tyler.
from me.
4, so another 5. Matt, 2, another 7. I am going to send the Mimeoplasm at you. It's a 7/7 because I don't want to just send every single thing at Matt like that's been happening this game. That just doesn't seem nice. And then
Are you sending your 27 to somebody?
I mean, I'm gonna. You have a blocker.
I do have a block.
I'm gonna send the
A good
27/27 at
I don't think I want to give you,
you,
back
Matt.
shoes. So
Me,
I will
not
take
Jaya.
7.
No, I'm gonna send it at you. I'm gonna pressure your blocker. Jaya's not on ult range.
Sorry, Jorah.
Take one for the team, good
Sorry,
buddy.
Jody. Jody, it's been a good run.
Pass him?
Yep.
4. Equip Shield the Cauldron. I'm going to pass turn.
I completely forgot it was in my deck. It's really, really good.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I don't know, you were supposed to do something on Zach's end step. Did you know that?
Fuck. I'll use my takebacks to use it. Yeah.
Skittles.
Zach just
yeah.
went so fast there.
I just wasn't ready.
I wasn't
I think I had to wait a lot because you guys were talking during my turn.
Yeah.
I could have gone faster.
I have 2 options to play here. Both of them are kind of not doing a lot. I can steal the Corrosive Ooze, catch a Pokemon in the first road,
Zach, Tyler.
or I can just hold the
From
mana
Zach.
up and tap down the Aberration with Thassa.
Oh,
Also good.
Oh.
I didn't know
That's
Thassa
also
did that.
good.
Because Thassa, you pay for tap target creature.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
And that seems a little better.
Yep. I'll send you
Um,
that one.
Okay. I am going to swing at Caleb with my commander.
Okay.
You
So,
can destroy his
anything?
boots.
4.
4-2.
It's a 4/2.
Yeah, but I could also just keep my defense for Zach if Tyler's gonna tap down my consuming anyway. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay. I was just trying to pressure the Corrosive Ooze to let Zach get in. so
You 100% are not the concern.
yeah.
You are not. Here's the thing. I could have taken Skrithix to hand.
Yeah. It was. That's gonna be my turn, by the way. But I was like, if I send it at Caleb and he decides to block with Corrosive Ooze, I lose my commander. But Zach's open for
Use
a
your commander
shot.
and your boots.
And my boots and his running shoes.
Yeah.
Untap. On map, keep you have 2
Wonderful
triggers.
turn.
I will use the first one with Dark Confidence. Well,
So what if you tap down Matt's creature?
and just leave me open.
And leave the Aberration up.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I do like to meme Matt out of games.
It's a land.
Hey, bruh.
Matt, I should have popped that thing.
Prismatic Bridge trigger. Yeah.
He's gonna get a creature off this. Yeah.
Mother of Runes. Mother of Runes is supposed to be Emily. This Mother of Runes has blue hair, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Emily's got blue hair.
I think he might have gave
Last
me
I
a
checked.
secret layer one, and I changed it to a
That was my
non-secret
first
layer.
wife.
Untap. Draw for turn. I drew a sorcery speed bounce a creature to hand. Sorcery speed.
Well, those aren't +1/+1 counters, so he just could play it again, but no haste, I guess.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Guys, my deal with Zach is over. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, I know, but you have to go at one of us.
Yeah, and my deal with Zach is over.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
think he's
wanna
saying he
attack me.
plans to swing at Zach,
I don't
but
think
Zach
he
has an
wants to.
indestructible creature.
yeah, Caleb, you don't gain anything from attacking Zach.
You die
as long
from
as you
attacking.
blocker.
I most certainly might. Who's to say what might happen, Zach?
I got hexproof.
Yep.
Okay, Caleb's
You
got some-
sure did.
Your creature certainly does have hexproof.
How are you gonna kill me?
We will play Field of the Dead for turn. I have 7 lands. I'll make a zombie.
Guys, I think he's got Triumph of the Hordes or some bullshit.
Look, Zach,
I think he's got us
I'm a level
all.
with you, buddy. Ash Ketchum is walking around with his hog in his hand. That's what's happening on my side of the board.
Pikachu, where do you think we should go today? Not over there.
I haven't even drawn Pikachu yet.
You don't want to see his Pikachu.
It's great. Ignore the card art. It makes perfect sense.
Oh, plus Jaya to 7. Discarding some cards. Caleb, your guy's getting big. We'll do 3.
Okay.
I discarded a dwarf. That's representing the dwarf in the mines. And then 2 lands.
Yep.
Cool.
We'll tap 4 to cast an Arlen. The Pack's Hope. This Arlen represents Marnie. And I will +1 her up to 5. Saying, until my next turn, I may cast creature spells as though they had flash. Any
Whoa.
creature that enters the battlefield enters with a +1 counter.
Damn, Matt.
Yeah, I'm kind of nuts, so I tapped my mana wrong. Whatever.
Now are we day bound?
Yeah, we
We
are
are
day bound.
day-bound,
Oh, I really do not want to keep track of that. Unlucky.
So that's the day-night cycle in the game.
yeah, yeah, day night. You know, you gotta get to bed before 2 a.m.
Intentional.
Intentional. I'll pass the turn to Tyler. Tyler, or sorry, Caleb, go. Caleb, go.
Alrighty. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Draw on a card. It's forced. I'm gonna play that forced. First thing I am going to do is tap 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep. I'm gonna play Acidic Slime.
Destroying target permanent. Almost.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Blazing Sunsteel.
Blazing Sunsteel.
Like a good card to get rid of. Since Zach could just
Hello? All right, it's gone.
Well,
Okay.
you still are indestructible blocker, but
Yeah.
Yep, that is true. Then I am going to. Oh, and you all need to mill until you get a land. Sorry,
Your guy
that
gets
trigger goes
5
off.
bigger or whatever.
we're gonna mill
I added
Pikachu.
My white mana source.
Okay.
And of course.
So 2 from Zach,
Yes.
Fly, and that's 3 from me.
3 from
One.
Tyler, 1 from Matt. Okay, so another 6 counters on my tar.
I'm really upset that Pikachu doesn't come back to my hand when it hits the grave from my library.
Be pretty cool. All right, Consuming Aberration is a 38/38. Mimeoplasm gets an additional 5 until the end of turn. Next thing I am going to do is I am going to tap 1 and 2. I'm going to cast Animate Dead. I am going to animate the dwarf in Matt's graveyard. Yeah. So I will on the cast. You guys have to mill. So if that, but I have to.
That's it. Light this
1.
guy up.
1.
1. All
All right.
Animate it, Caleb. Let's see what you do with it.
right.
Ooh.
1/5 out of my graveyard onto
How
Caleb.
much
He
damage
becomes
does it
an
take?
he becomes an 0/5. Okay. I am going to swing. Fucking.
Now, Caleb.
He's moving to
What's
combat.
that?
Who? Yeah, you are moving to combat.
I am
Let
moving
him
to
get
combat.
in combat. Let him get in combat.
In
Okay.
combat before attackers.
There-
I
there-
am moving to
Sure.
combat before attackers.
Um, let's see. I feel that if I tap down your aberration,
Yes.
something is coming at me.
Yes.
Or I'm just curious where the aberration is going, because you could just send stuff not my way and I just won't tap anything down.
Are you not gonna tap the aberration if it doesn't come at you?
If nothing comes at me, I won't tap it down.
Yeah, I won't attack you, Tyler.
All right, proceed.
Damn it, Tyler.
Consuming.
I
and-
got. It's literally the only thing I have.
consuming and let's do consuming and Mimeoplasm at Zach. I will hold acidic
consuming.
and okay, and then you'll take 8 from Mimeoplasm.
16.
That will be my turn.
Tap. Draw. 2. Mask of memory. 5. Do 1 to equip it.
I mean, I can tap that corrosive ooze if you're looking to swing at Caleb. It's up to you, but then you're wide open.
Clear out, Matt.
Thought we were friends.
I am trying to do something in this game. So if I make friends with you, Caleb, it just means I die last. So I gotta figure out how I win.
I'll tell
which
you
is
how
not
you
likely.
Win. I'll tell you how you win. I got it. You ready?
Yeah.
You have to steal acidic acidic slime, and you gotta blow up his lands each turn. You gotta fucking pop those lands.
That is the one.
Blow up his land.
That's the long haul.
The problem is if I steal said acidic slime, then I can't tap down anything. But I guess that's not. It shields down for one turn.
Well, you get a death touch blocker, so you can block.
Probably
it.
fine, so long as I don't draw trample.
What are the odds?
Well, man, if I can draw any of the cards that pitch a card in my hand to the graveyard.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Jared's orders.
Right on. Probably a good call.
No life for that
And yeah, no life for that one. And then I will get rid of my own Caustic Caterpillar.
I don't
And-
understand. Whatever
Oh.
have I done?
You got a 40-40. You got a 40.
Whatever. Oh yeah,
Instead of-
those
so
cards both
instead
go
of-
away. So he's weakened me too.
Instead of the Slime Rancher ranching slimes, he's farmed
A big tar.
the
I-
tar
A big tar.
and weaponized it.
Hey man, there is a challenge in Slime Rancher to make the biggest star you can.
And here we are. Untap, upkeep, draw. The acidic slime plan is not horrible.
It's not. You get a blocker. I have a blocker for the guy. Matt might be fucked, but
We are going to move to combat. And I will seal the acidic slime. I have one in my deck as well. It is muck.
All right, now you got 2 mucks.
I know.
Um,
Tyler, you basically are Team Rocket then.
It does sound like you're Team Rocket.
Prepare for
This
trouble.
deck is actually just Team
Yeah,
Rocket.
he's the Pokemon.
No. The
Coliseum.
battlefield is just a general. You're not Pokemon trainers. This is the wild, bitch.
This is the you know.
I'm
This
the
is
only
the
one
Owen
Pokemon
region.
trainer.
Welcome to Kanto, bitch.
Fresh off the ship.
Look, I saw a wild muck. I caught a wild muck. What do you want from me?
Shit out of that, man.
I don't think I want to swing my commander anywhere. I could swing an acidic slime somewhere. I don't think I want to because Caleb can kill it and I'd rather keep it. So I will move to my end step and blink the slime. Muck was caught.
I will pay 3
What?
mana also. And
Yeah.
since I plussed Arlen and my creatures gain flash, I'll flash
Here we
in
go, Matt.
a Mana War, a Moonlight Jellies event card.
I just love how we've seen Matt's deck though. Like
And when Mana War enters the battlefield, return target creatures on stage. I'm going to get my dwarf back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like picking up the.
I got my dwarf.
I can destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Well, Caleb, you're currently arch enemy, so I'm looking at your stuff. I will blow up a I feel like I should blow up the dual land as opposed to the island. Yeah, so I will blow up the dual land.
Right.
Sorry, buddy, you are the king of the table at the moment.
That is 100%.
I don't.
I am running low on cards.
I love the idea of destroying Prismatic Bridge, but Matt, we're working together at the moment.
Helping anybody. I bounced my
Matt
door.
is showing off how flavorful his deck is, and I'm jealous. Actually,
I dared to even think about not blowing Matt off the face of the earth, and I've suffered for it.
I can't even get Link off the ground.
I just need land.
He's sleeping.
On my upkeep, I reveal another land. And then a Prismatic Bridge
Can't
triggers.
believe it.
I get a Bloom Tender. A Flower Gardener, boys.
Was that the wrong art?
It's whatever. I don't think the Bloom Tender one mattered that much. Plus Arland is 6. My creatures gain flash until the end of until my next turn. And creatures enter the battlefield with +1 counters. I'll pay 3 to play Scoot Swarm. It is my Junimo of the deck, because you get more of them. I will play a Yava Maya for turn. This triggers both Field the Dead and Scoot Swarm, my Junimos. I create another Junimo. And another zombie. I'm plussing Gaia, discarding 3 cards, Draenith Magistrate, and 2 lands. I'll send a 3/3
Matt.
Mana War, a 2/2, and a Dark Confidant.
Matt's doing it.
Yeah, 7 total.
Alright. Cool.
I'll pass the turn. I'm
Fuck
making
you
moves.
guys.
I'm making moves, boys.
Caleb, look at your creature.
It can't do anything, Tyler!
No, well, not anymore.
You need to blow more lands till he understands.
You go
The
fuck!
only way.
3, 4, 5. Let's just see what happens for fun. I'm gonna cast the Mimeoplasm. Everyone mill till you hit a land.
Okay, Hornet Queen.
Okay. What's on it?
Burnished Heart.
Okay.
5 for me. I will read
Okay.
you Hornet Queen in a
I
minute.
got
here.
5, and I got a creature.
Another. So, what did everyone get?
Beedrill
Okay.
is a flying death touch creature. When it enters the battlefield, create 4 1/1 green insect creature tokens with flying and death touch.
Okay. So, Hornet Queen
It's
is
a good
pretty
ETB, otherwise it's a 2/2.
Yes. What is the greatest power in anyone's graveyard?
5/5 with haste. When it enters the battlefield, tap all other creatures.
Okay, I don't care about that. I am going to have the Mimeoplasm enter as a copy of the Hornet Queen, and I will exile the 5/5 from Zach's graveyard. So I have Flying Death Touch, and I'll get 5/5 counters on it.
I could respond and exile my Hornet.
I don't think you can. I think you have to
It
do
doesn't
it
target.
before Mimeoplasm.
Yeah,
ETB.
you'd have to do it.
You'd have to
before.
get.
You will get this one, Caleb. I don't want to be
Okay.
stingy like that.
So that's
I'm
2.
fine
The
with
Hornet
that.
Queen is a 2/2.
It's a 2/2.
Okay, 2/2
but are you
Flying
taking
Death
its-
Touch. I am making it the Hornet Queen, and then I exiled Zach's things, so it's gonna get 5 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 5/5 Death
It's a
Touch.
7/7
7/7.
Death Touch flying.
Oh.
And I will also make
4 1/1 green insects with flying and death touch.
yes. I am going to swing a 6/6. Matt, do you have Death Touch?
No Death Touch that I can see.
A 6/6 at Matt.
Those are all your attacks.
I believe so.
What color is the creature coming at me?
Green.
Alright, I'll block with Mother of Runes, and before damage, I'll tap her and give her protection from green.
Got it. Right on. It is my turn.
I think we lose unless one of us can do something.
I mean,
I'm
I
drawing
can't.
100%
This is the
unplayable
Joda game all
cards.
over again. I can't get through with my thing I want to attack with, so I just have to
My
wait.
cards are cool. I just can't play them in this pod because the
Alright,
effects I
guys.
have on board are
I'm
more
willing.
impactful.
I'm just gonna tank it, and you guys have to kill Caleb.
No way we can stop them, though.
I think I can make a glorious sacrifice for the
Exit.
realm.
Be the ultimate hero.
I'm gonna be the ultimate hero.
I feel like that
I'm
puts
going
a
to
lot of
combat.
pressure on me to fulfill it.
Going to combat.
Uh huh.
I'm attacking Caleb.
Matt.
Alright.
I
will
wish you gave
defend.
me protection.
You
have to block with everything.
Defend with Corrosive Ooze, the Mimeoplasm, and all my Hornets. Oh, and my
All-
Consuming Aberration.
All your Hornets and your Commander die from my
What's the
Mirror
power?
Shield. From my
Because
Mirror
they
Shield.
have the death
They-
touch.
Touch. Ooh, smart.
They all die from that.
Okay,
But
but
this is
So
all
you don't
gonna
even have
get
to assign
destroyed.
damage to them.
Yeah, so mine would trigger, his would trigger, his would go off first, destroying all my equipment. And then mine would go off, killing all his death touch blockers. And then you have a
2/2, and you've got it like whatever.
6/6 or whatever. So I'll just deal all my
Yeah.
damage to your 2/2. Yeah, my helm is indestructible. So I guess that means he doesn't die.
No, he's just tapped.
Sword, Culture, Shield, Culture, and Helm, Culture are indestructible. So he
Yes.
died. Yeah. 5 there. Tyler can maybe save by tapping him down. Or
Yeah,
open
I
the
mean,
gates
no.
for Matt to swing in.
We'll see what I draw because it's not in my hand.
I have nothing I can do. I'll pass.
Zach, did you cast any spells on your turn?
I didn't cast anything, Matt.
Okay, it's going to switch to nighttime, boys.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's getting late.
Arlen's transforming. Somebody stop her.
Untap. My
I do have
scavenging
effective
ooze is a
Arlen on this?
5/5.
You do.
Draw. Okay.
This is so much worse on the back.
Make it 2/2.
No, it doesn't even. It makes her a 5/5.
It doesn't print a guy.
No.
I think I will just move to combat. I don't think I'm going to steal anything. I will send Acidic Slime at Caleb.
For 2? For 3?
Yes.
For 2.
2.
I'll take 2.
2. All right.
We're poking him down. He's dying.
Worth a shot. I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring.
Oh, he drew mana.
I'll go 1, 2, 3 for a Colossal Majesty. 2, that's 1 in the green because of Yavimaya. And play the Sudowoodo, also known as Elysian Caryatid. Taps for 1 mana, but if I control a creature with power 4 or more, it taps for 2. I will move to my instep and blink the Acidic Slime.
I'm also in response doing something.
Sure.
I'll pay 2. Casting Zamone, aka
Maru?
Maru, sorry. Maru, my bad. And
She
then
loves
paying
strawberries.
2 more. Casting Village Ironsmith, representing Clint.
Nice.
Yep.
Some
Look at him.
+1.
It's actually Clint. And yeah, they have +1 counters.
Matt's hyped.
Guys, Matt's gonna win this game.
I know. You've been
Matt's
messing
shown
around
the
too
most
much,
flavor
Caleb.
out of his deck too. I got to show a couple there. We're gonna blow up an island unless you have another dual land that produces blue, Caleb.
Fucking
You
me,
can
dude.
hit the
You
bridge.
have to deal with Matt. You have to deal with Matt. If I am gone, you still have to deal with him. You cannot beat him. Why are you handing him another Jankuary win? Fuck.
Well, I have no more
Sure.
take backs, bud.
Alright, whatever.
I just want that aberration gone. Yeah, it's your turn, Matt.
Okay.
Like I
since
said, I
Tyler
don't have
cast
any-
2 spells, it becomes day.
Hey,
I'm glad we
how much
saved
money did you make, Matt?
Not that much. We made 2 creatures. It's a +1 counter. So, however much that's worth. Untap. I'm gonna have keep our confidant. It's a land.
Mother.
Prismatic Bridge. Get a creature. This is a sorcery.
Oh man.
It's a board clear. I have a board clear, guys.
Oh, great! It's not going into play.
Kalane. Who's
That's a good
Kalane supposed to be? Kalane's supposed to be Leah, the artist. Get a treasure token when Kalane enters the battlefield. I will play a forest for turn. Wait. Damn it. Do we take the takebacks for the +1
Take
counter?
backs for a land drop.
Take back to land it. No, it's okay. Oh, but my Screw Swarms will be smaller and I have to do a separate pile. Oh, do we take the takebacks for
Your
easiness?
tokens? Do tokens
Yeah.
get counters too?
It just says creatures that enter. Each creature you control enters the battlefield with additional +1 counter.
Yep.
Oh my god, this would make my life so hard if I had to make another Scoo Swarm token.
It's like making twice as many Scoo Swarms, man.
Alright, we'll do the take backs for a land drop.
Oh man. Now we gotta punish them, guys.
We will up Arlen to 7.
I ain't doing shit. I'm inting this game.
Now
Matt
I
gets
will
the
do
win.
the land drop.
I'm
I get 2
pissed.
Scoo Swarms and a zombie with a +1 counter. We'll plus Jaya again, I guess. He is at ult range where ulti is I can cast sorceries and instants from my graveyard, and there just isn't really many good ones. I'm discarding the 3 cards.
Alright.
I got rid of the golem, guys. Sorry, I couldn't do it. I'll pay 1, Field the Dead. 4 Witches Oven. The kitchen in our house.
Hey, we're moving.
It's a sacrifice a creature, I make food token, if it had 4 more power, make 2. Or 4 more toughness, make 2. We'll move to combat. We'll send 2-1 at Caleb, 2-2. A 3-3. A 2-2 first striker. And a 3-3. Okay.
So how much is the total power
Total
coming at me?
3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 coming at Caleb. You can block any of them.
What's the highest power, I guess?
Highest power is a 3-3 zombie.
I'll block fucking the 3/3 zombie.
Okay, I have
Take
one
9.
untapped 3-3 zombie. Dope. I will pass a turn on to Caleb. Go ahead.
Oh, that might fucking do it.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
What's the highest number of cards anyone has in hand?
In hand?
Yeah.
4.
4 for me.
Come on, win for me,
4.
baby. Come on.
Woo! I think we're going so. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do
I hear a
is
hurricane. Witness
one,
a falling.
2, 3. You guys are gonna understand why Windfall's so great in a second. Okay, I am going to cast for 3 Windfall.
We all know. We all know.
Well, Mimeoplasm is gonna go up by 3.
Yeah.
Windfall is gonna. You're all gonna mill first
Okay.
till you hit a land.
It'll land 1.
So 1 from you.
2 for me.
Is that fucking Scalding Tarn, Matt?
It's a Highland lake. This is
Okay.
lake in the mountains. There's a lake in the mountains.
All right, where's your list? Let's look for Scalding Tarn.
You
All
would
right,
have
so
5.
that's 3, 5. Okay, so he goes up by 5. So that's gonna be all right. Now everyone discard your entire hand.
Okay, that's
I am-
4 for me.
I am going to discard the 2 cards I have been holding since the beginning of the game, Brawn and Wonder.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's got Flample.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Down.
All right.
Hold
Well,
on.
GG's,
Before this
buddy.
keeps going, I want to cast 2 creatures in my hand.
I don't think. Oh, before
Holy
Windfall.
shit,
Yeah,
Caleb.
before Windfall, since they're going to be
Caleb, no.
or yeah.
When I blew up your land, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll pay 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I can't. I'll just pay 1 for the Edgewall Innkeeper.
Oh, lucky.
Edgewall Innkeeper's Gus from the bar.
That's dope.
That's sick.
All right, discarding 2 and drawing 4.
I'm gonna draw 4 that won't matter. I assume.
Alright, so everyone
4 was the
discarded.
greatest.
That's
No.
2.
Caleb has to kill Matt, right?
Oh yeah, 2 from Matt, and then Tyler discarded 4.
Yes.
Okay. Zach, how many did you discard?
I discarded 4.
Everyone draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
3, 4.
No planes.
Zach, I'm so sorry. Sucks, dude.
But this hand doesn't require planes, so
No planes.
no planes.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a forest for turn since I drew one.
God, Flample's pretty bad.
I'm gonna do
3-hit KO.
that, and I'm gonna play Umori the Collector. Oh, Windfall's also in my
This
graveyard.
gives like a creature.
Umori, no, oozes cost 1 less to cast.
Oh.
But it's
Is
4.
it not creatures?
Yeah.
You choose creature.
Oh, it chooses a card type. Oh, okay.
Hard type
Well,
creatures.
that's much better. I'm gonna go to combat. I think I'm gonna hit
Matt with my giant consuming aberration.
Or
He connects with it.
before Caleb, you know I haven't
That's
fucked you
gonna
this game.
talk.
You are
Tyler,
the only
Yeah, you know
person who
what?
can.
You
You are the
can't let
only
this
person who
shit-
can remove me from the game next turn. You are the only person that can remove me from the game next turn. I am
I
dead.
don't think I have lethal.
You absolutely do. Your army
He
of
took
villagers-
9 from you last turn.
And also, Matt, here's the other thing. I'm gonna be real with you. I would
What?
rather lose to Zach and Tyler than give you 3 wins in Jankuary. Straight up.
You also
The
have the
only
most.
person
You
who
have
can
the most
take
health.
me off the
Matt,
board.
look at your board.
And Tyler-
Caleb was absolutely right. I felt I would have used my takebacks after blowing up his land there. I was
Tyler,
like,
for
oh
whatever
shit,
reason-
Caleb's actually right.
Tyler, for whatever reason, was like, Prismatic Bridge, not a fucking problem.
Island,
Island,
were-
gotta
Island
go.
is the best card in the
Protection.
game. Everyone will tell you that.
The greatest card type there is. So
I have one play. I'll pay 3 mana to cast Generous Gift on your aberration.
Oh!
that's
you
good.
can get villagers in the game.
That is good. I have nothing for that. Ugh. There you go.
You know,
You
you,
get a
ever
3/3
want to
elephant.
not discard negate
Did
early
we all
game?
mill for Umori?
I don't think you did.
I
but
don't
I
think
think
you
Matt still has it in
Yeah.
his hand.
It is in my hand.
Yeah. So
1 from me, but
not gonna matter.
the snowman.
Goblin Snowman is the ice festival as well. 1, 2 abundance. 3
Jesus
land.
Christ.
3 for
I'm also attacking Tyler with Mimeoplasm
Mimeoplasm.
for 8.
Generous gift is destroyed, or sorry, consuming aberration is destroyed. Well, you have Flample, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I do. And I die to Matt and his army of villagers. And then you guys die to Matt and his army of villagers because Tyler didn't think the Prismatic Bridge was a problem. Alright, that's my
Honestly, he's cast more creatures than he's gotten from Prismatic
Oh.
Bridge,
turn. Christ, yeah.
from his Planeswalker.
He's not had
He's gotten
any
3
interaction.
creatures off of Prismatic Bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
Plain Mother of Runes and
Yeah.
Jaya.
The Prismatic Bridge actually hasn't done a lot.
Yeah, my
Oh, Zach, what the fuck?
It's the Deku tree, bro. What do you
I don't
mean? What the fuck?
I
That's
don't
a good
care.
point. Good point.
2 for the hero blade. 6. 2 for cobbled wings.
That's a paraglider, I assume.
Yeah. 1 to give my deep root champion flying. Go to combat, and I'll fly at Matt for 8.
I have no reach or flying, I don't think. Alright, I take 8. Down to 19.
I'll pay 2. Smash to smithereens with using a bomb.
Pot breaking? Or I was gonna say, just like destroy a pot.
breaking, using a bomb. We're gonna blow up Scroll Rack.
Should I use it in response? Exile any number of cards.
You take 3 damage.
It does 3 damage to me too.
Close up
Yeah.
your thing and you take 3. Yeah.
In response, I'll pay 1 to activate it. 2 cards on top and draw 2. Switch and switch, I think.
I pass turn.
Upkeep. I will draw a card off of Colossal Majesty. We'll play a command tower. Go 6 for Vigor, which is also Venusaur.
Whoa!
Oh.
Slime got a little bit better. Commander got a whole lot better.
I will move to combat. I can't full send at Matt here though, because it's a problem
Why?
for me.
Why?
Well, how much damage can you do on a full send, Matt? Like, it
No.
doesn't have to be at someone, but like, how much power do you have on the board?
Like 20-ish. I feel
That's more than 20. I can tell you right
You'll
now.
have
That
2
zombie's
blockers.
3.
like 26. It's not that
Alright.
much.
So you block it with the slime.
It was
and
more than I
vigor,
had
and
life,
you live.
dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand, but it was around the 20s.
I think it's
Um,
the play.
I will move to combat, tap this to steal the Mother of Runes.
Tap her and give her protection from green.
Okay, that is an option. And full send at Matt. 11 damage coming at you.
What's your biggest? Scoos?
Scoos is a 5/5. Yes.
4 blocks.
Uh-huh.
Pay a black. Put in play a Cauldron Familiar. Encounter. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
Right on.
We'll block Edgewall Innkeeper on your commander.
Okay.
And the cat on your Scoos.
How big is your edge wall?
1/1.
Okay. So 3 will get through from that. It has trample.
It has trample. Oh.
You're not gonna get to take this one back. You Mother of Runes when when I should have known that. So yes, my commander has trample.
And before the cat dies, I'll sack it to oven to make a food.
So which creatures took damage and how much? My commander
just your
took
commander.
1.
Yep, that's
Okay.
it.
Cool.
And then I take 3 from your commander and 2 from the other one.
Yep. Move to my instep and blink the slime and blow up. We will go for the witch's oven on this one.
It doesn't really matter. Once I'm sacking the food to bring the cat back.
Yep.
You guys take a damage. I gain a life. +1 counter. And then the oven dies.
And Pastor.
Also, I will pay 1 to tap Zamone to put a land into play. Ugh. Okay, I gained my Scoop and my zombies, and I will untap. Pretend all my stuff's untapped.
Oh my God.
Dark
That's too lazy to
Confidant.
play the game.
Dark Confidant. It's a land. Who knew? Prismatic Bridge. Oh, it's a creature. Who knew?
A hermit.
It's a hermit. I can pay a blue and sacrifice them to negate a non-creature spell unless they paid 3. I'll plus Arlen to 8.
Uh-huh.
We'll play a forest for turn. I'll ultimate Jaya to be in range.
Ooh.
She's down to 1 loyalty.
In range of wood.
We'll move to combat. Caleb, did you ever get your 3/3 elephant?
Oh yeah, I guess I do have a 3/3 elephant. Sorry, I was so depressed about my 90/90 being gone.
Pay a green to do a
Mhm.
crop rotation and sack. I don't know, probably the one I tapped.
Field of the Dead.
No, I'm dead. I'll search my deck for a land.
Urborg. Probably the best
He's
target.
already got that one. He's already got that one.
There's already a Yavimaya in play, so you don't really need it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that-
Are you gonna fail to search?
No. We found a strip mine.
Yeah.
We found strip mine. It's when everybody does it in the first season of Stardew. Send an 8/2/2s at Caleb. Sorry, Caleb, you have flying and trample.
16.
We'll send a 3/3
It's
at
2
Caleb.
blockers. Yeah.
It's 19.
We'll send a 2/2 at Caleb. And we'll send a 2/1 at Caleb. I think that covers Caleb.
Yeah, I'll block 2 scoot swarms.
Okay, they will die, but I still gotta send more stuff out. I'll send 3 at Zach,
Yeah.
5 at Zach, 6 at Zach,
Yeah.
and then 9. No, wait. This is only 2. 6 at Zach, so 12. I have to have 1 zombie that can't attack. Or no, it should be 2 zombies that can't attack, but I did have 2 of them. So 12, we'll send Bloom Tender as well. That's another 2. 14.
14, I die.
Okay.
All right, I gotta do enough damage here.
Alright.
I lose my Scavenging Ooze and my Acidic Slime.
Serves you right.
I couldn't have killed Matt next turn.
I think Caleb could have killed me.
I absolutely could have killed him.
Yeah.
100%.
Tyler.
If
Guys,
I drew
Matt
a
might
plains,
win
I could
here.
have killed you.
Yep.
And dropped
Weird
one.
what happens when you blow up the land of the only person
Caleb!
keeping him in check.
Are you telling me you were not scary?
I was scary, but I also said I really don't want Matt to win every episode of fucking Jankuary.
I'll pay 4 to tap Zamone to
Uh-huh.
draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Come on, Juice. Nope. I will pass a turn to Tyler.
Man, you got like 24 Scoot Swarms.
I have 24 Scooch Swarms on the ground.
Okay, we might lose here, boys.
Already lost.
Did you draw for your colossal thing?
No. I can't get any damage through. No answers. I think you got it, Matt.
Scooch Swarm gang.
Yep.
Ooh.
Junimos.
GG's, Junimos.
I was one planes away.
All I have to say is that I am sorry, Caleb.
Apologize.
I am deeply sorry, and if we want to change AFZ to AFM
Relax.
for a bit,
That's a good idea.
Matt,
That's not a good one.
you've
I'm
literally
playing-
won
I'm
90% of all games in the last 2 months.
And you only lost one because of a misplay that I
Yeah.
baited you into.
Because-
Unfairly.
Yeah.
Because Caleb unknowingly and lied to you.
Unknowingly fucking lied.
Unknowingly, confidently lied.
So I'll say this: if I had Caleb's creature still in play, I had a way to kill Matt. But
Wow.
Alrighty, guys. Jankuary has come to an end.
Thank
How
God.
was it? How was it this year for the veterans? Caleb, how was it for your first time here?
It was fun. I had a lot of fun building decks. I had less fun losing. Okay. I count the popper game as that's an L. I think it's fair to say Matt sweeps Jankuary. I think building decks on theme is very, very fun. I think we should do more like decks on theme.
Tyler, how was the second pass through Jankuary? Year 2.
honestly, I mean, I don't know how these games have been on you for like editing, but I love Jankuary as a concept, and I like that we did 4 weeks this time, just the whole month. Last year it was just one, and it was fun, but I don't know. The theme decks have been kind of fun. I think you can still brew a pretty strong deck. I had to hold back on stuff just to try and keep it jank personally, or trying to keep the spirit of jank. But yeah.
What do you think about Jankuary round 2, Matt?
But
All right. Thanks for your opinions, Matt. That's the Commander's Jankuary.
That's all we need to know.
The king of Jank must have his turn.
thank you. The entire time Zach was saying, I don't know how to build jank. Week
still,
one.
I still.
I am
still-
not jank. I'm the only competitive player here. You guys are a bunch of casuals.
Matt,
and I
you
just-
won it all, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I concede the popper game. Matt's swept
Thank you.
Jankuary.
Thank you.
I think this was Matt's only Jank deck, to be honest.
Thanks, Zach. I can't believe you are saying that.
Can you not believe that, Matt?
I cannot believe it. Here's a
It's
400 juicer.
I'm glad you guys all had a good time with Jankuary.
Did not.
I think I despise Jankuary. I don't know. I think it's just like a lot of. I'm not the biggest into deck building, and having the deck build a whole bunch isn't that fun. But playing the decks is more fun when there's like the explanations. I like doing that part just because I like
Yeah. The
arguing.
theme stuff has been
I just
fun.
like
Yeah.
arguing, and it gives me a good chance to argue. No, this is what this is. So that part's pretty fun to me.
When you're not trying it all and say, oh yeah, this sword's a sword. And you're like,
We didn't have that today, did we?
Matt,
Did we,
there's
Matt?
a lot of swords and
I
legends.
know
saw
it
a
was
sword.
about that.
I saw a sword.
Boring.
Zelda
We
carries a lot of
described
swords,
it,
Matt. Come on, everybody knows that.
Yeah, Zelda, the main character of that.
Yeah.
He's got
Everybody knows
chainmail
that.
on, Matt, and that's just one of the rings of the chainmail. Come on, Matt.
I believe this man. The mental gymnastics.
I think it's fun playing these decks, but it's not the funnest building it for me.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
next
I can
time
see that.
we'll just give it out to people. We'll say, hey, build this decks and we'll play it, so I don't have to do it.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I think we should absolutely do another
Yeah.
Patreon build,
If,
or we should.
Anybody watching wants to build us decks, let us know. Hit me up on Twitter. Leave a
totally.
comment.
Build us the most
Build
toxic decks you
four
can
most
make.
toxic decks in EDH.
Oh no.
Now, this is the game that I was expecting out of all Jankuary to be the most fun. And for me, personally, I think it was. We all had really good on-theme decks. They all really expressed it. And it had the most jankiness to it, in my opinion. It was a long-ass game. Not everything was working out the way everybody wanted to. The plans were going all awry. And we eventually came to that weird, janky conclusion with Matt becoming the king of Jankuary. So congratulations to Matt. We'll give him a few small baby little claps. And hopefully next year, one of us can dethrone him and take the crown for ourselves. But until next year, when we need that subtle, juicy, tender piece of jank to flop into our lives, we're taking a break on the jank, and we're going to be focusing on our new decks that we've been building, things that we want to play from upcoming sets. And if you guys ever have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments, because we're down to clown.
In this moment, Zach unknowingly, unscriptedly said down to clown, where he meant one thing and one thing only, that he would play viewer-suggested decks. And furthermore, if you think down to clown means anything besides playing viewer-suggested decks, well then you must be truly a clown. And pursuing this line of thought, if you are one of these said clowns, then the only way to cure yourself of this clownism is by liking this video, subscribing to the Command Dudes, and pondering for just 1 second if you want to join their Patreon, where you get tons of cool bonuses and features. Anyways, enough of this clowning around, back to the outro.
But anyways, thank you to all of our Patreon members for supporting us. It means the world. All the new music, sound effects, all the cool intro and outro sounding so clean. It's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for all your guys' help. Means the world to us. Makes everything a lot easier and makes an overall better experience for us all to appreciate. And everyone else out there, make sure to subscribe, like to the channel, comment about how we suck, our misplays, all that good jazz. And until next week, stay safe. The world's going crazy, so make sure to play Magic with your friends as much as possible online. Okay, bye-bye.